Hello viewers, Silent Service here, back with another live stream. Welcome to episode 11.5 of the Fleet Building Challenge. This is just a very quick me finishing off the Hammond, and then I'm finishing this episode because I wanted to do a different game streaming today, but I thought I'd finish the Paint the Hammond first. So that's what I'm doing. Once this is loaded in, I'd have to reload the Hammond. For some reason, it's spawned me in on this thing, which they call a Fletcher class. This is nowhere near a Fletcher class. The only Fletcher class thing about this is the torpedoes. These are gearing guns. You should have done the... Oh, God. Whoever called that a Fletcher... I don't know what... Yeah, whoever calls that a Fletcher should be taken out back and shot. Wait, yeah, there's the Richard Hammond. I thought for a second lost the Richard Hammond. Right. So yeah, now it's just the finishing off of the painting of the Richard Hammond, which... No. Blue. There we go. There we go. And... there we go. So that bit's in the dark blue. No. Dark blue. The bits that were white are going to be in this sort of colour here. Oh, God. Right, more white bits here. Although that particular bit there shouldn't be in the white, should be in the grey. And then back to this colour for the... freaking hell. There we go. Okay, viewers, for some reason I've got the bass intro to a particular song by Alice in Chains called Wood stuck in my head, but that's not relevant to the ship painting. All that's relevant to is showing I'm an Alice in Chains fan. Oh, God. No! Stupid. 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 There we go, game. It isn't that hard to work with me. that was in the grey as well, wasn't it? Yeah. That part was in the... No, that part was in the blue. And then... Finally! Right, there's more white parts. God. I'm going to... God. I've said this a few times, although I applaud the creator for his attention to detail, it's really freaking annoying when you're painting through it in the end. When you're repainting it. But then again, I don't think he... Well... He intended this hull to be used, yes, but I don't think he intended it to be repainted. I think he intended for the whoever's making the hull to be lazy enough not to repaint it. Shit. No. Yeah, that was actually correct. Here as well. Yeah. That. No! It's supposed to be grey. Now it gets the parts I wanted to have coloured in the first... Fucking hell. No! Oh, this is making Silent angry right now. Now this entire bit here as well has got to be annoyingly done as well. No! Scheiße! Oh, God. Who would have thought something I thought would have been a quick job is now taken as long as it currently is. I was planning to have this episode done by this point, and I'd be on to the different game I want to stream. But no. This hull has just got to be like, oh wait, we haven't tormented the person who's painting us enough yet. Why don't we torment him even more? Oh, God. I'm clicking the stupid NavalArt painter. You know what? Why didn't I use this tactic beforehand? Delete that part, paint that in, undo the deletion, delete that part, paint that in, repaint that, fricking hell, paint that, undo the deletion, booyah! Right, so the last colour to be painted on this thing. Oh wait, I've just realised I missed a part that's supposed to be in the dark blue. Hell on earth, the trench has been deaf. The trenches is deaf. Better keep your head down low. I probably said the lyric bit there wrong, but oh well. I don't care properly. Oh wait, also here I'm gonna have to resolve the weight issue. Yeah, I know how I'm gonna have to do that. Which, the weight issue being solved is going to be a simple, we're not going to have as many forward guns, we're just going to have 2 quad. We're just going to bring this thing with only quad 18s. 2 quad 18s. And then also at the same time remove some of the weaponry. Like those. The French 130s, and I'll move the gearing guns that are part of the mismatch of secondaries to there. And then no, I'm gonna do this sort of Nelson-like, but at the same time not as well, because it's gonna have the turret that doesn't superimpose be of lower barrel number. It's only gonna be a twin. So TWIN, and then 18-inch Mark II twin there, and then we'll have to fine-tune the placement. So that there, that to there, that to. Not only is it going to be of a lower barrel number, it's also going to be of a lower caliber. 15-inch guns. No, 16. Dual 16. So 16. Dual, and then 16 inches, 406s, isn't it? Or close enough to. .406. The only twin 406s I have are these. Why not? No. The only problem with the twin 18s is that... God. It's supposed to be only just finishing off the paint, not redoing the entire freaking weaponry. But it has turned into doing the redoing the entire freaking weaponry. Right, move that forward. That's back enough now for me to say, okay, that's good. And then barbettes, I know in basic parts they've got the and there we go. Oh, hold on. Center. And there we go. And that has lowered our weight by a considerable amount. The sternmost Minotaur gun and these are going. And those would be the sternmost guns on this ship. That's lesson does to 133,000. Should I have also have titled this Fixing Weight Issues as well? Would have been better if I did. Right, so the main armor belt here doesn't need to expand back as far as it is in reality. So there we go. Actually, up to about there is no longer is where the area I would no longer consider in need of armor belt would end. So yeah. Also didn't consider people armoring the thing. Creator, you idiot. I was praising you earlier, creator of this design, but now I'm freaking want to. I'm taking back the praises I made earlier to this creation. Seems. Okay, now back to the job we're actually supposed to be finishing off here of the painting. Oh god, this rate I'm gonna have very little time for the stream I wanted to do and originally today. You know what, that small bit there can be left. So now finally green, as I found out this one very amazing thing about ships. The armor in the end doesn't even matter. Undo for that piece there. That green, that piece there. Undo. No, not like I said, I'm not going to bother with that small piece there. No! Blue. This light color. Deck. Painted back to normal. I see a red door and I want it painted black. No colors anymore, I want them to turn black. Sorry. Oh, for once, the double-click issue is on my side. At least gotta have one positive today. Right, viewers, that's, well, after a quick check at the weight, is going to be the end of the video. Like, I need to check how this thing weighs in terms of will it stay afloat, and then go from there. After some more finishing touches, so yeah, we'll see how this thing weighs up on the scales, and then we'll go from there. So currently we come in at 87,000 tons, and our center of gravity is going to bring us... Will it keep us level, or will it bring us bow heavy? One thing I could definitely say... We're a bit too heavy. Still. Back to dock. Yeah, we're still a bit too heavy for my liking, viewers. So, what I'm going to be doing is something a little bit more weight saving. Another thing, weight saving, is that we are going to change these to more gearing guns. Well, less guns, but through what I've seen, more combat effective. Move these ones up and be like that. Get rid of that. Rid of that. Rid of that. Rid of that. Like that. Yeah. The Richard Hammond. Still at about 84,000. Oh, God. Oh, God. This entire rear area here is going to have 5mm armor. $83,000. God. I'm gonna have to see how that does with a bit lighter weight. It's only slightly lighter, like. Back to dock. You know what would be the best thing to do to lighten the weight? Is to get rid of that. Space these out further. What the hell? Those guns had a negligible effect on the weight. Hold on. Or at least that twin did have a negligible effect on the weight. And no, actually I'm going to have to get rid of those ones anyway, because they're going to get blasted by the main guns. They're going to get in the blast of the main guns. And then this small area here is actually going to consist of what this is going to be is another barbette, but this barbette is equipped for anti-aircraft use only. Great idea. Although it still has a negligible effect on weight, but no. That's tipped us over back to the 84,000 ton mark. How have I tipped us back into the 84,000 ton mark? 83,000. Hold on a second. I've just realised with the less guns, if I move this a bit further back, it means another area of armour that gets reduced. $78,000 tons. And this dead space here, I'm not going to tell OP about this, but we're already ready for the modernization challenge. Do you think he's going to be mad? Place your bets in the comments, viewers. Do you think OP is going to be mad at this? Hold on a sec. Could I make the excuse of these are experimental? And then that's the reason why they're on this ship. I don't think he'd be convinced. Oh, we'll soon find out anyway, if he'd be convinced or not that these are experimental. knowing my luck, he's probably in the comments right now being like, "You can't do that! You're cheating!" When I said, well, VLSs were a thing in design, I think, by the end of the 1950s, so... There we go, although it's off-center. There we go, viewers, that's going to be the end. Silent service going silent.